Retro.
Super Scope boxed, y'all. Jeez, the thing is sick. What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Hunting. So the majority of the collection that you guys are seeing behind me, I've primarily gotten at secondhand stores like garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores. I love collecting all of these nostalgic pieces, but it is not fun to me to just jump online, to get on eBay and buy these things. I like to find this stuff out in the wild, and today we have a little bit different of a type of video. So I just got back from vacation in Florida. It was amazing, guys. We spent so much time on the beach. We went to an arcade, we went shopping. I actually went to a bunch of different pawn shops and got a ton of games. I'll link a card right up here if you want to watch those videos. But I end up going to a video game store. It's called Action Game and Comic, and I think it was about 30 minutes away from where we were staying. But I was like, man, this place looks pretty sweet, and man, they had a ton of complete and box games, VHS toys, a ton of different things, and I end up picking up some games and a very rare piece that I've never seen out in the wild, and I was stoked to finally get one. But before we get into that footage, I want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning community for people who want to learn from educational videos. There are thousands and thousands of classes available to teach you all kinds of different skills. Everything from graphic design, web development, photography, and a ton more. The majority of courses focus on interaction rather than lecturing, and if you are anything like me, guys, that's how I learn best. I recently took Josh Odesanya's class talking through the process of creating TikTok videos, coming up with your ideas, writing the script, shooting, editing, and uploading your video. TikTok has been one of those platforms that I've wanted to jump onto for a while, and now I am ready to jump into the TikTok world. The first 1,000 people to use the link below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Again, thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Let's get into it. This is cool. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff here, man. Like, they got tons of movies, games. It almost looks like it used to be like potentially a rental place. Got some Incubus in the background. Definitely gonna get copyright struck. Some Pokemon cards. I did see Bubsy up front. Bubsy 2 I need for the SNES. So I might get that. Let's see, we got Dragon Ball Z Connect. I've never even seen that one before. 18 bucks. There are some complete games up front too.
Daddy, I found Captain America.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Hanging with my son right now. What is this one? It's another one I've never seen before. NBA Baller Beats.
When the ball leaves the runway and enters the hit zone, that's your cue to dribble. So listen to the beat of the song, and that will help you time your dribble more accurately.
Oh, I've seen that. Let's look over here. Here is a Super Scope boxed, y'all. Jeez, the thing is sick.
It comes with 6 great games, and it's yours for under $70, all of which gets you into the game like never before. Super Scope 6, only for Super Nintendo. System and scope sold separately. Now you're playing with power. Super power.
100 bucks. I don't know if that's good or not. It's got a little bit of ripping there, but it looks overall like the box is in pretty good shape. Might think on that. Whoa, look at these wireless PS1 controllers. Pretty wild looking. Oh, look at this. Wow, that's a sick case. Look at this. It's an Atari. No, never mind. Looks like it's just a sticker. I thought that was an Atari case. That Sega Saturn is super, super clean. Look at that Lynx. Uber rare. I love that. In great condition. Dude, that is sick.
You gonna buy the same old Game Boy? Atari Lynx, the portable video arcade. With the biggest screen for full color attraction.
I want a Lynx. They're so expensive. Guys, I wanted to cut in real quick to talk about this Atari Lynx. I've been on the hunt for one of these for so long. I never see them. I don't know if they're just uncommon where I live. Maybe they're super common where you live, but I never see them. I don't even see them at conventions. A very underappreciated handheld, guys. One of the very first handhelds to ever come out. I think it is the first backlit handheld that was ever released, but a very rare, very hard to find game console. So as I'm looking at it, I am excited. I do want it, but as you can tell, I'm a little sticker shocked by this. I'm like, $200. That seems like a ton. It seems like a little bit out of reach. Well, upon further research, I looked it up. It was actually a pretty good deal, and then we end up haggling with the owner, or at least I think he's the owner. He had the authority to make a deal on this handheld. So make sure you stick around to see what kind of deal we get on this very rare and hard to find handheld. Here's a Game Boy Color for $70. Hard to find scratch-free screen. Okay. I like all these display cases. These are pretty cool. There's a bunch of, looks like third-party controllers and stuff. Not super interested in that, to be honest, but cool to see. I don't know if this stuff is for sale or not, but looks to be like all PC type stuff. PC games. Here is a bunch of Atari games. Frogger. I just have never gotten into Atari stuff, guys. I can't do it. I didn't grow up on it, and to be honest, the games aren't great, man. They don't hold up. Maybe it's just because I didn't grow up with it, but ooh, here we go. Box Sega games. This is the stuff that I want to check out, man. Like, what is this? Fatal Rewind? I don't even know what this is. It's like a platform of some type. That's cool. Let's see how much just Winter Olympic Games is. $8. Man, this had to have been a rental store back in the day. So these are, it appears to be pretty basic type games. Paperboy, $32. Man, that's pretty cool. Not bad. My son's holding on to me. What's this one? Oh, I remember this game. I had this when I was a kid. Taz Escape from Mars. I had this one too. I had the greatest hits version of this game. Okay. Dude, Mutant League Football. So fun. Love that game. Now, this kid for 13, that's not bad. Here are a bunch of PS1 games. Let's see if there's anything in here worth looking at. Shipwrecked, never seen that before. Hey, come on y'all. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. There's a PS1 game of that. Why? I've never seen Mr. Domino before. There's a bunch of PSP stuff, guys. PSP stuff's wild right now. I just don't know what to look for. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is cool. Oh look, here's a Batman toy. Batman and Robin. Toothbrush and stand. That is really cool. Oh, Batman returns chalk. Oh, look at this. Oh, dude, inflatable bop bag. Forgot about this. Had a TMNT one. What's this? Here's a Micro Machines Indianapolis 500 set. I'm more curious about the complete Sega games up front. Oh man, look at all the strategy guides. Jeez, man. Ratchet and Clank. It's kind of cool. Here are all the N64 games. I'm not really on the hunt for anything in particular, but I bet these are mostly sports titles. Don't really want to go through all these. GameCube, okay. What is this? Never played this before. Interesting looking. Jeez, look how much GameCube games are, man. 82. Gosh, it's wild. I am on the hunt for some Wii U games. What is this? Not Wii U, but I've never seen this before. DuckTales Remastered. This went up pretty well at one point. I don't think it is anymore, but great game. A pretty good selection, to be honest, man. Quite a few games here. I don't even know what this one is, but what? I've never even seen this game. Circus Cape? That looks pretty interesting. I might get that one. I didn't know there was a Three Stooges SNES game, or at least I completely forgot about it. I've never seen this one before. What? Oh, man, terrible artwork. What else we got? The Last Ninja. These are a little more uncommon. $24. Let's see how much Turtles is. Look at this, bro. What's that?
It's turtles.
You like turtles?
Yeah.
You're real hoppy. Look at, I found one game that I'm gonna get, bro. Look at this. It's like a circus game.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I got.
Wow. Boy. Power.
Skater Die 2. I actually don't have this one. Gonna get that. I'm basically on the hunt for some, I guess, filler games. These aren't really filler. I don't see these ever. Ooh, Hook. Okay, sweet. How much is this? 10 bucks. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of these games, like, ever. Like this one. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Really good shape, too. Probably gonna pass on that one. I actually picked this up recently. Wish I would have bought it here. Okay, cool. Got a couple games. In the NES section. I want that Lynx. But I don't think I can do 200. And I also want the boxed Super Scope. Man, so cool. Whoa. I missed all these PS2 games. I love that there's just tons and tons of movies for sale. It's cool. Hey, Ro, come here. I didn't find Power Ranger toys, but look.
What?
Power Rangers Dino Supercharge.
Dino Supercharge.
Yeah. And then here is Power Rangers Turbo. It's kind of cool. Pretty good selection of movies. Yo, they even have like old DVD players. I like this place, man. I wonder how much DVDs are. Let's just look. I wonder if they're all like priced on here. 4 or 2 with trade-in. Okay. That's quite a bit off if you trade stuff in. I know, son. I know, but if there's not any, then there's not any. I know it does. Let me see it. Let me see your sad face. Let me see. Oh no, you are sad. He really wants to find Power Ranger toys, but I'm not seeing any so far. What a cool store, man. Look at this place. Some kind of gun. All right. A bunch of Game Boy and GBA games. Whoa. There's an Austin Powers game right there. Didn't know that existed. Good old Shaq Fu for the Game Gear. I've never been a big GBA collector because it's just kind of hard to display them. They just kind of get put into a box, which stinks. There are some box games back there. Streets of Rage. Ooh, look at all of the VHS, y'all. 25 cents a piece. 20 for the box. Hanson. Okay, we gotta get Hanson. Look at this, bro. That's kind of cool. Alright, getting just the Hanson VHS for $1. Getting a little stack so far. A bunch more DVDs. Don't really want to go through these, but there they are. Can I see some of these games back there? The Sonic and Knuckles on Genesis. It's at the very top. Yeah, that one. And then Streets of Rage up there as well. Thank you. This is sweet. It's 70 bucks though. Can't do 70. Ooh, how much is this? I don't have this. You know how much this is by chance?
What's your earphones?
The Sonic and Knuckles.
I think it was 50 something. Being in the box says $56.99.
Can I see it real quick? I think I'll pass for now. I appreciate it. How about the Fatal Fury on the SNES right there?
It's 30.
What's that got to? You make a nice big amp for that bad boy.
This
6-8.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that Atari Lynx.
anything about it in particular?
I mean, is that the lowest y'all can go on that? I think it's at 190.
Did you have a number in mind?
I was thinking like 165. And I got this stuff too. I was gonna get.
Yeah, we can do 165 if you want to do that.
Okay,
Is
great.
that all yours, or is it just...
Oh no, I'm sorry. Just those 3 NES games and then the Hanson. We're doing it, y'all. We're getting the links. Alright, so I'm buying the Atari Lynx, and I gotta get a game or 2 for it. What is Slime World? Slime World, there's Bill and Ted, Scrapyard Dog. I might watch some gameplay real quick of some of these and pick out a couple. A pretty rad entertainment store. Guys, I love entertainment stores. You're talking games, toys, and movies, DVDs, and VHS. You don't see stores like that anymore. It makes me super sad. But this one did exist, and we picked up some sweet stuff. The first thing is this Hanson VHS. Guys, VHS collecting is a sickness. I love collecting the old movies and cartoons that I grew up with, and lately I've been collecting music VHS, band VHS. And this one is just really weird. I can't even remember how much this was. Like, was it a quarter or $1? It was under $1. So I picked up Hanson, Tulsa, Tokyo, and The Middle of Nowhere Hanson VHS. That was the only movie I got, and then we got 3 NES games. The first one is Hook. Now I have this for the Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure this is the same game, but just in 8-bit form. I love anything Hook. I have a Hook Tiger handheld. I have this. I have the Super Nintendo game, and I think I have some figures as well. So I don't ever see this game, and I picked this up at a pretty good deal. And then we got Circus Caper. This is one I have never seen before. I will throw up maybe some gameplay of this one, but this one looked interesting. It almost looks like Kevin McAllister down there reaching up for the girl. But again, haven't seen this one before. I basically picked up games that I don't ever see. So good to add this one. I'm not gonna say it's an uncommon game, but one that I don't see very often or ever. I don't know if I've ever seen that game. And then we got Skate or Die 2. You see Skate or Die 1 all the time, but you don't see this one as much. I love the first Skate or Die. I never played this one, so excited to check that one out. So 3 games and that VHS. And then we got the Atari Lynx. Guys, I cannot believe we picked this up at a pretty good deal too. I never see these. I've never seen one out in the wild, ever. And this thing is sweet, guys. I love collecting all of the historical pieces of gaming, and this is one of those pieces. This is, I think, Nintendo's answer to, or not Nintendo, sorry, Atari's answer to the Nintendo Game Boy, or they came out right around the same time. But I do believe this is the very first backlit handheld system, because the Game Boy was not backlit. It just had that ugly pea green screen. This actually has a backlight. So I think he wanted $190 for this, and we settled at $165. And then we did get a couple games. We got Slime World. Wait, Todd's Adventures in Slime World. That is pretty 90s right there. So excited to check that out. And then we got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure on the Lynx. I think these were both like 10 bucks. And I was like, I gotta have at least a couple games to play. So we got both of those games and the Lynx. So excited to finally pick one of these up. I've wanted one of these for such a long time. And I've never even played one before. So I thought maybe we would pop in one of these games real quick and see what the Lynx can do. I'm not expecting too much, but I still want to see it, and I want you guys to see it too. Here we go, y'all. We are about to play an Atari Lynx. Let me know down below in the comments if you played one of these. Again, these are super uncommon in my area. Glad to pick up this historical piece. Again, I'm not expecting too much out of it, but still really cool. Cool to have, and we have Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So let's give this a shot. So, all right, we got sound. Oh, look at this, guys. Let's adjust this. It's gonna be hard to see through this, but we'll give it a shot. See, that's the setting basically all the way off, and then this is all the way up. So completely washed out. Let's try right there. I'm gonna turn this down. All right, let's go. New game. Oh gosh. Inventory guitar. Oh man, is this like an RPG or something? Oh man. Can you imagine rocking this thing on a car ride or on the playground? Be most triumphant, dude. I mean, I think it's cool. I'd play this for a while. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Also, I don't know if you can hear the music very well. It's turned, my mic's turned the opposite direction. Here, let's try, since I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm pretty sure Slime World is a platformer, let's try Slime World. Alright, here is Slime World. You can actually see that one a little bit better. Todd's Adventure in Slime. Who knows, y'all? I have no idea. Y'all, you know, if you were a kid back in the day and you got this, you would be hyped. Alright, let's see. I just want to play. Ooh, I like the music. Alright, so, wow. Can the slime hurt me? I don't know. I'm not sure if those lines are, it might be the game not all being all the way in, or maybe it needs to be clean, but here's Slime World. Again, guys, I told you I wasn't expecting too much, but cool to have, man. Look at this thing. It's so cool. It's gonna look awesome on the shelf. And if I ever want to play a Lynx, I have the option, and maybe I can start trying to find some of these games. I don't see Atari Lynx games very often, but dude, if I do, I'll probably pick them up now. That is about what I was expecting, guys. I wasn't expecting to be like blown away or wowed, but still a really, really cool piece to add to the collection. Guys, as always, thank you for hanging out, for watching the video. If you would like the video, it helps out tremendously for the channel. Subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, peace.